Virgo. Okay, let's do a card pull for you, okay? I'm going to do it a little different this time. You know, I just kind of fill things out. I don't always use tarot cards, okay? So, anyways, let's see what we have for you today. I feel like Tarsus was quite interesting. Anyways, regeneration and change. So, okay, well, that can be very good. Regeneration and change, all right. Yeah, we have a butterfly here in the tree up here, which, you know, is showing us the change, you know. Okay, we have discrimination and analysis. Spiritual material conflict. And Mercury. Uranus and Mars in reverse. Okay. Well, it looks like here somebody here went through some changes, okay? It looks like anytime we go through changes, anytime we go through a regeneration, it's a spiritual growth. It's a spiritual change that we go through. So it looks like that may have been what has happened here. And I believe that someone was discriminated against and also was being analyzed as well. And I feel like it was through someone's change here, why someone was going through this regeneration. This also caused conflict. It caused spiritual and material conflict for this individual, which, you know what, really isn't right. That doesn't, you know, it doesn't make sense to discriminate and put someone under scrutiny and, you know, analyze everything about them and who they are and blah, 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 you know, just because they were going through some regenerative changes here. You know, we can clearly see the butterfly here. The change that this person was going through was on a higher level. Look how high up that butterfly is. Yeah, it's like this person was leaving behind what was desolate to them, so what was empty and totally transformed, and was discriminated against for it as well, and being analyzed, yeah, for them being at a higher place. See, once again, this person's up high. Yeah, so it brought conflict here. I feel like because we have Mercury here next to it, this could have been very much the community, because Mercury, you know, that's what's all around you, and it's also communication. So there's been communication concerning this individual's regenerative change. I mean, that is just silly. But anyways, we have Uranus here, which shows that change, and also in how this individual communicates has also changed due to their spiritual growth, and because they were discriminated against as well and analyzed. But I feel like the fire is burning out concerning this situation. I don't think this individual has any interest in any kind of, you know, combat, any kind of fire, any kind of war. All right, let's pull some signs and let's just see what we get here, you guys. Okay. Oh, well, right off, okay, we've got Capricorn and we have Virgo. And I do see Aquarius here at the top, so we'll go ahead and pull that. We also have a Cancer. So we have Capricorn, we have Virgo, we have Aquarius, and we have Cancer. So all these signs could have been discriminating against this individual here, Virgo. We're doing Virgo, right? Yeah, Virgo. This is a Virgo reading, okay? So we see you out here. This could be you. This could be anyone around you, okay? So let's see what we get here. Let's actually use a different deck. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the Hope card. There is hope in this situation for sure. Also, too, there is judgment being called on those who discriminated against the Virgo or against or Virgo, whoever was discriminated against, okay? So I don't know, you know, whether it was you that took part or you that was actually discriminated against, okay? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in somebody's favor due to this judgment, okay? And that is the hope that this individual also has, okay? Yeah, this individual has been patient and very tempered, has been waiting it out, not trying to force any outcome, okay? Due diligence. I don't know why that just came, but for some reason, due diligence did just come to me, okay? So that has significance here. Due diligence, okay? Yeah, this actually is concerning a third-party situation. There was more than two people involved here, okay? But I feel like because judgment is here now, you know, anytime we do card pulls, it is energy. It is the current energy. It means that God is working all things, is what it means. And so he's working all things now for the future outcome. So this, I feel like, you know, judgment has been in a process of God working all things. And judgment, so judgment is here, and the Wheel of Fortune will prevail in the situation concerning this Three of Cups, this third party situation. I just lost my ring. Did somebody lose their ring? Did someone not get a ring or lose a ring or something? Because my ring literally just slipped right off of my finger here. It just slipped right off. Okay, so we have Cancer here. Okay. I'm looking at Cancer. I'm also looking at Libra in reverse. I'm looking at Saturn. Saturn teaches us wisdom when Saturn comes in, because Saturn is discipline. It's being taught discipline. It's being taught lessons so that we can actually have the wisdom that we so much need, right? So that's what that is there. I'm also looking at Virgo once again. Now Virgo, you did come out, you are on your side. So maybe you're learning to release some, you know, being so petty and letting go of like being so much of a perfectionist. I feel as though you have really been using those two traits, which is quite negative, and maybe you're learning some lessons about this. Maybe you're gaining some wisdom about yourself and how you can be quite petty and look for perfection, and that may actually even be part of why you end up in third parties. I mean, what is this, Virgo? Are we looking for that perfect partner? What is it that we're looking for here, Virgo? We also have the 7th house. Now, the 7th house came out in reverse. The 7th house is your relationships with other people, whatever type of relationship that is. It's just your relationships in general here. Okay, and I am looking at the moon here as well, which is your feelings. Okay, so I think you're feeling some type of way here about the whole ordeal. But, the whole ordeal, instead of looking at the whole ordeal, maybe just take a look at just you. Okay, and see how just you what part you played in this whole ordeal to make it an ordeal. Yeah? Okay, so let's start there. Okay? All right. Call in protection. Okay. So you may want to ask for protection. You could be dealing with an air sign, okay? Your air sign is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe at night, be careful of your surroundings at nighttime, okay? I see this individual as cold. Like, maybe when you look at this person, you might even be able to see the coldness in their eyes, okay? Wickedness, like a cold wickedness to them. This person could wear sweaters. This person could also wear like long sleeve business type shirts. Okay, look to nature for healing. It's really good for you to be out in nature, but not at night. Okay? Not at night, Virgo. May even make a campfire. Go out into nature. Make a campfire. Look for healing for your own self. You have a fiery way about you. You may have some fire in your chart as well, okay? Yeah. Make sure you aren't fantasizing about or allowing yourself to be under any illusion, especially concerning this individual I'm looking at right now, which could possibly even be an Aries, Virgo. Okay. This Aries may carry a coldness within them and may have just, could have, air sign qualities, because we do have, he is holding a sword in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's air sign qualities. But regardless, this individual carries a coldness to them, Virgo. Okay? We have Leo in reverse. So, Virgo, if this is not an Aries, it could be a Leo with Aries in the chart. This is a male. Okay, Virgo, this is a male you're dealing with. You could possibly have been in this, just like in a delusional state of mind, And also, too, we have Gemini here. There could be a Gemini around. Virgo, you could have Gemini in your chart, but once again, this individual could be two-faced, okay? With Gemini coming out here as well, you could be, okay, I'm just saying. So just double check yourself, take a look at yourself. We also have Taurus here in reverse. This could have been a past family member, or this just could be someone who also has a heavy Taurus placement in their chart, which actually could be the 4th house of family, okay? Yes. Let's see here. Let's pull some actually I want this deck. Let's pull some initials. Let's see what comes out here. Okay. I'm looking at eternal love. I feel like that is what you want with this person. We have the letter K, we have the letter L, we have the letter D. We have the letter B. We have the letter I. Y. It could have been a fire, and we also have the letter F. Okay, so we have a P here, but we also have a pirate. I mean, when you think about how pirates are, you know, pirates are shady, okay? All right, Virgo. What do you have to say here, or your person? Okay, let's see what you or your person has to say. These feelings are eating me alive, okay? This love is crazy. I am better with my mind. I am better with my mind than my heart, and you've triggered me. I'm stuck in visions of us together. What do you see in me? Aw, okay. Well, Virgo, how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Okay, this person made a seriously very big mess, Virgo. Jeez, I can't even see what that says. It's so tiny. Healing. Okay, healing preserves health and cures diseases. Okay, so you're being healed of anything that you needed to be healed of. Okay? And options came out. So I see here you actually having options and whatnot. Okay? Let's pull out my deck. This is the Spiritual Inspirational Deck of Wisdom. Is it that we need to see to believe, or believe that we may see? So the whole point here, Virgo, is you don't need a sign to believe, okay? You need to believe, and by believing, it will open you up to be able to see with clarity, okay? That's what that is. All right, we got 2 cards here. Oh, 3. Yes, what you've been asking about is the truth. Thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for. Hello and goodbye. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. Okay, So there is a change here for sure, and we did see that here, Virgo, didn't we? We did see that here. Okay. Oh, let's do this card pull. Revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Oh, I love that. So, Virgo, you may have been hiding a part of yourself. Don't hide you. Okay? Don't hide you, honey. All right, let's see. We want this one. On your own terms. Okay. I feel like you want things to be on your own terms. Like some's been a long time. Okay. Yeah. Something about on your own terms here. Okay, you want things on your own terms. You've just been a mystery to people, I feel like. And I feel like the disruption here is about over, okay? So there must have been some type of a disruption here as well. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. The ultimate price for the ultimate betrayal. So Virgo, whether you betrayed somebody or they betrayed you, there is an ultimate price for that ultimate betrayal that will be coming about, okay? Tied her to a chair. Somebody tied someone to a chair, okay? And then there's something also significant about a handkerchief, okay? Something significant maybe about St. Louis for somebody. I don't even know where that is. The elderberry bush, okay, is significant for somebody here, okay. That came out in Taurus's reading, okay. Just kind of called it the Taurus Capricorn reading because I kept saying Capricorn, I think. Taurus. Okay, the FBI is involved here. Okay, Virgo. Okay. And also, I sent a military device to spy on you. Okay. Okay. I am adding items to your Amazon cart. Okay, I see, yes. Okay. Those are your initials, okay? Or the initials of the person that you've been dealing with, okay? All right. Okay. Do you do speed RK? Virgo or Virgo? There may be a car accident that may be coming and you may be sleeping with the enemy, okay? All right. Oh, let's see. Actually, where are those cards? Where did I set those? There they are. Okay, let me put these away. Okay. Virgo, this is how you're feeling, or they may be feeling. They may be fearing the cross right now, okay? Or like on edge, like, yeah, oh my gosh, like kind of on edge here, okay? I feel like the cross is also a safe haven for you, okay? Yes. Somebody may have taken another's life here, okay? And we see that here. We see an individual with a blade, a sword of some sort. Also by the water, when I was going through these cards, I did see river, okay? It could be a train nearby. This could have happened in the fall, okay? I also have North Dakota. But as I was looking at these, I did see river, and that is actually something that we are seeing here. We see this man in a trench coat, cloaked. He's trying to hide his face from us. Okay, he's by the river. He's by himself on the land. I see a clock tower. I see a bridge in the distance. He was like he was in his emotions, okay? He could have been mad at this time, okay? He could have been angry. St. Louis, North Dakota, handkerchief. Oh, milestone and a landmark just came out. So there's a landmark. This person could have made a landmark or milestone. May have tied her to a chair previously. Or that's his plan. That's a plan to come. Okay? Anytime we're pulling energy, it could be in someone's thoughts to make happen, or it did happen. But regardless, the FBI is involved here, okay? This was something that was planned in the fall, or it did actually happen in the fall sometime. Yeah, this card keeps wanting to come out here. But nothing is coming to me concerning it. So I feel like, I don't know, what came to me is timing's off. Change your environment. So Virgo, it's a good idea for you to leave. Endangerment. You could be in danger, or someone here could be in danger here, okay? The person that, oh boy, let's see. Yeah, it's just, This is a dangerous individual, okay? I'm not here to put fear in anybody, but if you know who this person is, we had Leo in reverse, okay? So that should be a big cue. Leo in reverse. It could have Aries in the chart or have Aries, and Aries could be involved, okay? Hold your wisdom close, okay? Wisdom is everything that you've learned along your way, okay? Guard your sacred vessel, okay? Guard yourself. Be on the lookout, too. That's what I got. Yeah, explore new territory. You could end up in like some ancient Greece or like Africa. Egypt. Yeah. Make sure you listen to your heart, okay? Because you really, I feel like the Virgo I'm tapping into is really transcended. If you're in a Virgo and this sounds like your story, then that's just energy that you're currently carrying. Okay? All right, I'm going to let you go for now. I'm starting to get kind of tired. And, you know, recently I was up at the lake and, oh my gosh, you guys, I had a lot of sun. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye for now.